This guy. How is he even more attractive than last time? If I punch him, it'll hurt me. Instead of punching, I'd rather give you my heart. Pay you back double.
The touty is greedy by nature, insatiable, unfit to be a wife. This marriage, this immortal lord, am definitely calling it off.
Little princess, something terrible happened. Little princess, something terrible happened. Immortal Lord Ling Xiao is insisting on breaking off the engagement.
What? Break off the engagement? The match made by the Heavenly Lord, destroyed just like that?
He also said the touty is greedy, insatiable, unfit to be a wife.
What? I think he's asking for a beating. If anyone's breaking it off, it's me. Tell him to wait for me. Ling Xiao, I'm so mad. Ling Xiao. Ling Xiao, you dare break off the engagement? Then dare to stand still. This back view looks more elegant than last time. Forget it, I'll just beat him up first. Stop. Trying to weasel out of a marriage bestowed by the Heavenly Lord? And dare to insult my clan? I think you're too full of yourself. This guy. How is he even more attractive than last time? If I punch him, it'll hurt me. Instead of punching, I'd rather give you my heart. Pay you back double. We're even now.
Kid, you've come to the wrong person. Do you know who it was you just kissed?
Wasn't that scumbag Ling Xiao dressed up in fancier clothes?
Is that Ling Xiao? That's Shu Chen, the venerable deity, the last god of the divine realm. His status is unmatched. He cares for all beings. But he was born without the ability to love. You've defiled him. That's a death sentence.
Venerable deity? Mom, what are you doing? It hurts.
If the venerable deity investigates, even the gluttony clan can't protect you. I'm hiding you in the mortal world right now. Blend in with the mortals. Sign this document severing family ties.
Mom,
I don't know if it'll work. Better safe than sorry. If you're unlucky enough to get caught, make sure you cry and shout that you and the gluttony clan already cut ties long ago. You were just a foundling. I'm not your real mother, kid. You forced the kiss. You have to bear the consequences of the man you provoked.
Got it? Yes, Mom. I don't want to drag you into this either.
Good girl. From now on, unless it's life or death, don't come back.
Oh my God. Mom, wait, come back. At least leave me some money, or treasures.
You're already easy to spot. You want to be captured by the venerable deity, and have your skin peeled and tendons pulled.
But I can't just go empty-handed.
Kid, we gluttony clan are not fully intelligent. When you're out there, sometimes you can't think straight. Don't be fooled.
Mom, don't worry. I, Shen Tao Tao, am very smart. For over 20 years I hid in the deep mountains. But I'm sick of game meat. I'm a glutton. I want to eat delicacies from all over the world. Eating sporadically, I'm done being a beggar. Being a farm girl or embroiderer, all poor, tiring, and never full.
Help. Help. Thank you. Miss, for saving my life. If you don't mind, come home with me. I'll teach you the pipa to make a living.
Will you feed me?
I'll feed you until you're full. Tao Tao's boss said you get a reward tonight.
The boss is nice. Though he always calls me Tao Tao. But for the sake of the chicken leg, I'll let it slide.
Tao Tao, you're the #1 in Cloud City. The top courtesan sells art, not her body. Once word gets out, our doorstep will be trampled.
What's a courtesan? Can you eat it?
It means you play the people well. You're the most precious treasure here.
Oh.
Miss Tao Tao, don't rush off. I paid 1,000 gold today. Just have a drink with me. And let me touch these little hands.
I don't entertain guests. Get lost.
Stop acting so high and mighty. In this spring breeze pavilion, there's no flesh I can't touch.
She's not too bright, fine. But she's also light-fingered.
Tao Tao, please, I'm begging you. Just give in to the county magistrate. His uncle is a high official of rank 4. If you go with him, you'll have boundless wealth and honor.
Wealth and honor. If I wanted, even the 9 heavens would be mine.
Yan Yang, why waste words on this fool? She's dumb. You're dumb too. Back then, 30 taels of silver. When you sold her to me, I already took a loss.
30 taels. So that's what they called kindness and referral. Just treated me like an object and sold me.
If you can't persuade this little hussy today to serve the county magistrate, I'll make you regret it.
Miss Dao Dao. Just give in. He's the lofty county magistrate, while you're alone.
Little tramp, you dare touch my people? If you dare touch me.
The contract is destroyed. From now on, you are all free.
Take the money and go.
Finally cleared out that filthy place. Though there's plenty of good food, there are also plenty of scumbags. It's another scene of fighting and killing. Right now I just want some peace. Don't want to meddle. This face. Except for this down and out look. It's exactly the same.
Prepare to die.
You think you can touch him without asking me? Are you okay?
Thank you so much for saving me.
You're so handsome. It'd be a shame to die. Just for this face, I'm taking you under my wing. He's indeed immortal. He really looks like him. You're awake.
You.
What's wrong? Do you know me?
Just surprised. The person who saved me last night is actually a little girl.
Oh, since you're not dying, then I can rest easy.
Wait, miss. I haven't repaid your life-saving grace.
This man is totally my type. My mom said one-sided love is just harassment. To avoid harassment, I gotta get out of here quick.
Benefactor, I can give you a lot of money. I can also give you power and status. I'll marry you. For saving my life, will you take me as your husband?
Are you serious? You really want to marry me?
A real man. It keeps his word. And never goes back on it.
So does that mean if I want to kiss you, I can just kiss you? Tell me, does it? If not, then I'm leaving.
Yes. Since I promised you, my lady, if you want to kiss, go ahead.
So this is what mutual affection tastes like. Even sweeter than when I kissed that divine lord, a little bit more. So this is mutual affection. I got kissed. And he looks even happier than me. Happy to the point of being at a loss. Since you're mine now, come with me. I'll make sure you eat and drink well. They say that Tao Ti is greedy, but with a face like this, who wouldn't be greedy?
Tao, you're in the mood again.
Since you gave yourself to me, I'll kiss whenever I want. Got a problem with that?
Of course not. I'm just afraid you won't get enough.
This young man looks gentle. But he kisses with such passion.
Tao, yesterday I was on the verge of death. How, overnight? Could my injuries heal so much?
When I was young, I met a wandering divine doctor in the mountains. He took pity on me and gave me a few life-saving pills. For mortals, they can heal even the worst wounds.
I can never repay your life-saving grace.
Silly boy. That's a secret recipe from the Tao Ti clan's divine doctor, plus, the magic I secretly channeled to you. Even if you wanted to die, you couldn't. Your injuries are pretty much healed. Aren't you going to leave? I think this guy is mooching off me. But with that face, I'm in no hurry to kick him out.
Though the wounds have healed, My heart still races. If you don't mind, my benefactor. I'd like to stay a few more days.
Tie you on.
Since my wife is so eager, I'll make sure you have a good time.
Tai Yuan, you're mine. In this life, you can only belong to me.
Okay. For all eternity I am your little husband.
We came late to protect you. Please forgive us, Your Majesty.
Long live your majesty.
Your Majesty.
Rise. Tao Tao.
So you are the Emperor of the human realm. The black-clad assassins that night were all top experts, each could take on 100. I should have known an ordinary family could never trigger such a killing formation. Indeed, the human emperor is the most heartless. The imperial harem has 3 palaces and 6 courts, beauties like clouds. We, the Taudi clan, once we choose, we only want one. If he were just a short-lived mortal, I would guard him for life. What's the harm? But he can't belong only to me.
Tao Tao, where are you going?
Wang Fu Taiyuan, I don't want you anymore.
Why? Did I do something wrong? If it's about my identity, I can explain.
Explain what? Explain that after you return to the palace, you'll have 3 palaces, 6 courts, and 72 consorts.
Wait. Since I ascended the throne, I have never taken a wife. The harem is empty. I married only you. What you seek, one husband alone. I can do that for you.
You are the emperor. The Empress Dowager will pressure you. I don't want to force anyone, that's too exhausting. Your family, your ministers. Would they be willing?
I can decide this myself. In this mortal world, no one will make you suffer even the slightest grievance.
This faint, cool fragrance. Why is it so familiar? Strange. This scent, it's exactly like the one of the Divine Lord I kissed forcibly, exactly the same Huang Fu Taiyuan. If you dare to deceive me, I'll devour you, bones and all.
All right. Tao Tao. No matter who you were before, I will never let you suffer any grievance from now on.
Your Majesty, we have investigated. That young lady is named Tao Tao. She is in fact an orphan. 3 years ago, Miss Tao Tao saved a woman who fell into water at the Spring Breeze Pavilion, but that woman took advantage of her pure heart, returned kindness with enmity, schemed and sold Miss Tao Tao into the Spring Breeze Pavilion.
After decades in the world with a pure heart, this is the first time someone didn't outright call me dumb.
A pure heart, trampled on by those filthy things like this.
A few days ago, you injured someone and only escaped after trashing the Spring Breeze Pavilion.
Everyone who bullied her has paid with their lives. As for the others in Cloud City, those who want to live should bury that memory deep and shut up forever. Tao Tao returned to the palace. And you have a new identity.
What identity?
The Prince of Yancheng. Lord Lu is my trusted minister. From today onward, you are the Prince of Yancheng's long-lost precious daughter, Lu Tao Tao.
Lu Tao Tao.
This identity can better protect you. As long as I'm here, no one in this world will dare to speak ill of you again.
Lu Tao Tao, my name is still my name. I just gained a surname. It's fine, anyway, our Taudi clan doesn't have surnames at all. Lu Grass. Where to work, it's all the same. As long as I stick with him and get to eat meat. Fine, Lu Tao Tao. Just Lu Tao Tao. Sounds pretty good to me.
Whoever dares to touch her, I will make this land shatter. Lu Tao Tao, the legitimate daughter of the Prince of Yancheng, when I was in danger, saved my life. Her family is prominent, virtuous, and talented. My decision is made. I will make Lady Lu my empress. A model for the realm. Your Majesty is wise. Long live the empress. 10,000 years.
A lifesaver, and a royal jewel. With these titles, these old fogies indeed didn't dare to say a peep.
Your Highness, the prince specially ordered the imperial kitchen to prepare rock sugar bird's nest soup. Please taste it. Is it warm and palatable?
Your name is Ching Ching? You have such a pleasant face.
Reporting to Your Highness, this servant is Ching Ching. The king said that Your Highness has a straightforward nature, and told me to serve you by following your wishes.
Come on, let's go catch some fish.
Your Highness, don't worry about those ministers anymore. Not to mention Yi Yi, the entire court must be overjoyed by now.
Oh? I entered the palace, what are they happy about?
You don't know the king is already 25 and doesn't even have a concubine to share his bed. From the Empress Dowager to the court officials, they've been worrying day and night, unable to eat, afraid the kingdom will have no heir. Now that you've appeared, His Majesty has finally shown romantic interest. Everyone wants to burn incense for you. Your Highness, you truly are a fairy descended to earth.
You have the sweetest mouth. Here's a reward for you, eat up.
Oh, thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness's grilled fish is even more fragrant than the imperial kitchens.
To snatch food from a glutton's mouth, Ching Ching, you're really something, but life in the human world is indeed nice. Tai Yuan didn't lie to me. His harem really does have only me. This person looks exactly like me. 5 years ago, I was still deep in the mountains. So this devotion loving only one person for a lifetime was originally meant for someone else. Shen Tao Tao, you thought love in the human world was honey, but it turns out to be a half-ripe plum. Sour enough to ache your teeth. Shen Tao Tao, you've actually sunk to being someone's shadow. Run, run now. But in this world, where else can I find a face that looks so much like the deity? Shadow or not, I'm treating him as a substitute anyway. No one's losing out. Substitute, painting person. Love in this world is indeed sour and bitter.
Tao Tao, on your wedding day, how did you end up so drunk?
Oh well, since you look like that person, I'll treat you as him. If he can have a happy life with you, it'll be as if I've gotten my wish.
Even if you just see me as him, won't you still push me away?
Your Majesty, you're finally awake.
Where is the king?
For some reason, last night the king came in for a look, then stepped back out. He sat on the threshold the whole night, drinking alone. And he kept crying.
I know what he's crying about. He married someone he doesn't love, and she's even a drunk. That is pretty sad. It's okay he loves the woman in the painting. I'm just a stand-in. But isn't he also a stand-in for the deity? I love him. But I don't love only him. When you think about it, it's only fair. The border battle, the king led the campaign personally. I followed in secret. The demonic aura is bad. 3,000 years ago, the deity sealed the demons. This sword can destroy an immortal soul. But it can't hurt me, a touty. But it hurts so much.
I've returned from leading the campaign, and they don't ask about the war, nor do they ask about my well-being. Instead, they submit a memorial now, those ministers, threatening to stop court. They say you haven't borne a child, and force me to take concubines, fill the harem, and produce heirs. Tao Tao, what do you want me to do?
Your Majesty, just follow your heart. And consider the bigger picture. Staying with me for over 10 years, you must be bored by now. That woman in the painting, before you, I can let it go. But if you betray me now, I will leave for good, never to return.
Your Majesty, please calm down. Your Majesty, you cannot abdicate. The Great Yan Empire has just been established. It all depends on Your Majesty's diligent governance. If you abdicate, our court will surely fall into chaos.
Since you know the Empire cannot do without me, then bury your thoughts about selecting consorts deep in your stomach. This Empire. You can do whatever you want with it.
This man actually uses the entire empire to force the entire court to admit defeat. Since you have not let me down, then I will no longer carry this burden.
Tao Tao, what do you think of this child? Proficient in both civil and martial arts, with noble character. Make him the crown prince. You can rest assured.
The one favored by Your Majesty is naturally excellent.
I only want you to have no worries for the rest of your life. Even if I am no longer here, no one will dare to touch your position. Go. Guard this empire well. Guard your Empress Mother well. Tao Tao, I am about to leave. Tell me the truth. For so many years, have you ever truly loved me in your heart? Even just a little bit, not because of this face, but only because of the person Huangfu Taiyuan.
Of course, Tai Yuan, you remember. The person Shen Taotao has loved all her life. Has always been only you.
Even at the end of life. Can't I get even half a word of truth from you? Do you remember that year when the courtiers forced me to take consorts, and I asked you what you wanted me to do? You answered so magnanimously, as if you were also hoping I would take consorts.
What exactly are you saying? When did I ever say that I only love your face?
On our wedding night, you got dead drunk and said through tears and shouts.
I actually made him remember it for 60 years.
Oh well. Seeing that you look exactly like that person, I treated you as him, and spent a happy life with you. It can be considered as having my wish fulfilled. Who is that man, Lu Taotao? The person you have loved in your heart for 60 years.
Tai Yuan.
Father is gravely ill. Mother is unwilling to stay alone even for a moment. She took her own life before the bed. Such deep affection is truly rare in this world.
People only say that Pingdi's love is deep. Who would have thought that in these 60 years of love, it was all just broken glass? Huangfu Tai Yuan. You closed your eyes with such regret. I won't let you just pass into reincarnation like this. The emperor who just entered the underworld. Where is Huangfu Tai Yuan?
The great lady demands. Today, thousands of souls entered the underworld. There's no emperor here.
His name is Huangfu Tai Yuan. He has the fate of an emperor, blessed with great fortune. How could you not see him?
Strange, the Book of Life and Death has no record of this person.
I searched the heavens and the underworld, but I couldn't find him anywhere. Tai Yuan, this touty, not only am I slow-witted, but I'm also a coward. The woman in that painting, I was so jealous, but I pretended I didn't care. You stayed by my side for 60 years, yet I couldn't even say I love you. I was too stingy to give you. I didn't believe you could love me, a substitute. But that single tear you shed before leaving, it was clearly for me. I can't find you in the mortal world, no trace in the underworld. Huangfu Tai Yuan. Who on earth are you? Mother said, I can only go back for matters of life and death. If I can't get Tai Yuan back, then it's me, the biggest life or death matter in my life. Mother. Mother, please save me.
My child, didn't I tell you not to come back unless it's life or death? What's wrong with you?
Tai Yuan, my husband Tai Yuan, he can't be found in the underworld, and not in the mortal world either. I can't find him.
Silly child, only half a day has passed in heaven, but 30 years have gone by in the mortal world. Since you can't find him, he might have already reincarnated.
Reincarnated is fine too. This time, I'll be by his side early, so the first person he sees, the one he falls in love with, is all me. Mother, did your calculations show? Where is he?
Strange.
How could this be?
Forget about the next life. I can't even calculate the past life of your husband Tai Yuan, not even that. In all of heaven and earth, there's no trace of his origin at all.
Who exactly is Tai Yuan? If his soul is destroyed, I won't live either.
Stop crying. I refuse to believe this. All Touty clan, hear my command. Follow me now, we'll charge. No. Together we'll go to the heavenly palace. Come on, let's borrow the celestial clan's reincarnation mirror. No matter what, we'll dig your husband out.
Borrowing it? No problem. The reincarnation mirror is in the Heavenly Mechanism Pavilion. Go quickly to find the Heavenly Mechanism, Immortal Lord.
Then thank you for your generosity, Heavenly Lord.
No thanks, no thanks. Go on.
Let's go, child.
Phew, good. He just came to borrow a mirror. I thought he was here to fight again. I almost died there.
What do you mean? My mom beat someone up? Who did she beat? A dignified celestial lord, and he's scared like that?
Stop, dear.
Mom, why aren't you going in?
You wait outside first. I have some other business with the celestial secret star lord. We need to talk privately.
Borrowing a mirror and you're hiding it from me? The way my mom is being all mysterious, there must be something fishy.
Look, isn't that the Touty King? And that little lord of his? Oh, the Touty King is back again. Could it be he hasn't had enough fighting, going to beat up Ling Xiao, Immortal Lord again?
Beat up Ling Xiao? When did my mom lay a hand on him?
You haven't heard. 100 years ago, right after the little prince was sent down to the mortal world, the Touty King stormed the ninth heaven.
Engaged and you think you can walk away clean? You think this Touty is a pushover?
Spare me, ma'am.
Since you have such a dirty mind, then get lost and freeze in the mystic ice for 100 years, to sober up.
This little prince couldn't possibly still have feelings for Ling Xiao, Immortal Lord, right? PFT, haven't you heard? The gossip from 100 years ago. What gossip? The little Touty prince doesn't Like Ling Xiao Immortal Lord? He likes the one from the celestial shimmer. The Venerable Suchen. Yeah, I heard that 100 years ago, when he learned that Ling Xiao Immortal Lord had broken off the engagement, he ran happily to tell the Venerable, and excitedly kissed him 18 times. So the aloof, Venerable, and that little Touty were already in love.
Not only kissed him 18 times, but also in love? And claimed him? Then why doesn't the Venerable do something about these gossipers? After all, kissing the wrong person was my fault. But if this misunderstanding spreads, he might think I'm deliberately clinging to him. He'll skin me alive for sure.
Oh dear, it's over. Now it's all over.
Mom, what's wrong? The Celestial Secret Star Lord doesn't agree to lend the reincarnation mirror?
The one who borrowed the reincarnation mirror is exactly the one we can't afford to offend. The Venerable Suchen.
What? Suchen, that aloof and proud, unfeeling and indifferent, venerable, he has no attachments. What could he possibly do with the reincarnation mirror? He must still resent what happened 100 years ago, that disaster of me forcing a kiss on him, that made him lose face in all 3 realms. He knows I'm looking for Taiyuan, so he deliberately stole it. This is to cut off my hopes. Mom, since the Venerable has taken action, we can never have a chance to borrow the mirror again.
That's the Venerable. Who dares to snatch something from him? That's asking for death. Dear, I have a strange feeling about this. That husband of yours from the mortal world, Taiyuan, who is he really?
Even the Celestial Secret Star Lord can't divine it?
Let alone his past life, there's no record of him at all.
Maybe our fate really has run its course. He was just a dream I greedily wished for, a big dream that came to me.
This is a favor from the Celestial Secret's immortal Lord. He has some connection with old Lord Danshu, and he asked for a forgetfulness pill for you.
Mom, I won't take it. I don't want to forget him yet.
Since you can't find him, holding on to those broken pieces isn't going to help your memories. Take it or leave it, but I don't want to see you suffering like this. You understand?
Taiyuan, before you died, you asked me who I loved. If I forget you, then there will be no one in this world who remembers you ever existed. I took the writ to find Lord Danshu. But just as I got the forgetting pill, I saw the one I forcefully kissed, the Venerable Suchen. His deep, peach blossom eyes were fixed on me from afar, burning brightly. Obviously, he remembered that I was the culprit who kissed him.
Stop, I beg you. Don't take the forgetting pill. I'm your husband who just died this morning.
When my husband looks at me, his eyes aren't like that.
Oh, how are they then?
Gentle. Affectionate.
Is that all?
What else?
How did I fall for you, you dim-witted little glutton?
Is that my fault? True, I did kiss him. Venerable, that incident 100 years ago was a misunderstanding. That day, I originally came to settle accounts with immortal Ling Xiao. Some careless fairy pointed me in the wrong direction, saying Ling Xiao just went that way. So I rushed over. Little did I know you were right there. I didn't see clearly, and I mistook you. You may not know, Venerable, but I've always been face-blind. Tough luck for you.
Shin Tao Tao, don't you want to think again? Was that the question I just asked?
Oh, right, he was asking. Then what did you want to ask, Venerable?
I want to know, the mortal husband you described, with gentle eyes and affection, is he really only that much for you to be so obsessed with?
Fine, I admit, I was attracted to you first, that's why I kissed you, but later, I fell for someone else. Even though he looks just like you, he is much warmer than you. Besides being gentle and full of love, he could be sour and sad sometimes, because he thought the one I loved wasn't him. He thought he was just a replacement.
A replacement for whom?
You, of course.
Oh.
So you liked both Taiyuan and me?
Damn it. I still have feelings for the Venerable. I'm fickle. I'm a flirt. I'm unfaithful. I'm guilty. No. I only love my husband. So familiar. A familiar rush. Familiar faint willow fragrance. A familiar feeling.
Tao Tao, I am your husband.
No, you're not. No, wait, he is Taiyuan. Why is this happening?
Because gods have no love roots. And this is the love root I grew for you.
Love root? Can you just grow one out of nowhere?
Congratulations, Lord. You got what you wished for.
Mom, what's going on? Is there something? You're hiding from me?
It's a long story. Let's go somewhere else and talk.
This is my first time at Sky Glow. I've long heard that Sky Glow has all 4 seasons. Whichever season the master likes, that season will appear. He knew I love winter the most. So Sky Glow showed winter. Snow everywhere, breathtaking. But looking at this snow scene, I always feel it's familiar. As if I've seen it somewhere. The person in the painting, that was the Lord using Sky Glow's a future within the Sky Glow. A dream created from that vision, which is this very moment. Taiyuan thought he was a substitute, but it turned out to be himself. And I thought I was a substitute, but it was also myself. And some old memories I, finally recalled, 3,000 years ago, at the start of the Great War with the demon tribe. Even though I'm thousands of years old, I'm super fierce and powerful. The demon lord's fatal blow to Lord Suchen, I was the one who blocked it. After that battle, Lord Shuchen killed the demon lord in return, sealed the demon tribe, but I was too badly injured. I had to be sealed away, return to my original form, and rest for 1,000 years. I protected the lord with my life. My mother felt it in her heart. She asked her friend, the Star Lord Tianji, to divine my love fate. It turned out, I was destined to fall in love with Lord Suchen.
If we forced ourselves to be together, there would be backlash. I would lose my life.
But Star Lord Tianji said I was born with 2 emotional roots. My mother had a brainstorm upon hearing this, so she sealed away the memories of me and the Lord. She sealed away those memories. So later, when I recovered from my injuries, those memories never came back, and Star Lord Tianji told my mother, my other love fate is with Immortal Lord Lingxiao.
Immortal Lord Lingxiao and Shen Taotao were thus betrothed.
The Heavenly Lord privately arranged the marriage between me and Immortal Lord Lingxiao. That was the beginning of the fate. After that incident, Immortal Lord Lingxiao asked the Heavenly Lord to intervene. But no one was confident. After all, calling off the marriage would be a slap to the Patian clan.
Immortal Lord Lingxiao's status is also noble, and he's handsome. It might be better to go along with the engagement for now. If you still don't like him later, you can break it off then.
That's what she said, but my mother was just waiting for me to fall in love with Immortal Lord Lingxiao, to use the medicine to sever the emotional root between the Lord and me.
Originally, that day when you went to find Immortal Lord Lingxiao, you were on the right path. If you had met him that time, you would have been struck by love. But someone intercepted. We indeed planned meticulously, but never considered whether the Lord was willing.
That day, I encountered the Lord who came to intercept, and I kissed him. The other emotional root was planted onto the same person. At that very moment, Immortal Lord Lingxiao took a liking to another fairy, and considered calling off the engagement.
There is one way. Perhaps to make the Lord grow an emotional root. That is, reincarnate into the mortal world. To undergo a love tribulation in the mortal realm. Perhaps an emotional root will grow.
It's worth a try. I'll make a bet with you. I will descend to the mortal world to undergo tribulation. My destiny is not controlled by true life. Send Tao Tao to the mortal realm, and do not interfere with his love life.
Lord has no love root. But mortals can grow one. If the Lord reincarnates as a mortal, and the one he falls for is not me, then he still loses. As my mother says, even if this method makes the Lord grow a love root, he'll still not agree to our marriage. Shu Chen, using a future scene, created a dream for his reincarnated self, that is Tai Yuan. Tai Yuan's dream, that painting. It was purely cheating by the Lord, but since no one said it wasn't allowed beforehand, it doesn't count as a violation. Thus, my mother couldn't do anything about him, and was very dissatisfied. After I returned, he was first overjoyed that I had a mortal husband, but later when he couldn't divine my mortal husband's fate, he vaguely guessed. He went to see astrologer Tianji, and finally confirmed that my mortal husband was actually the Lord's. He hesitated a bit, then secretly pulled off a fierce operation, tricking me into eating the forgetfulness pill.
Enough, enough. I admit defeat and accept the bet. I've had countless men in this life, but never tasted true love.
Since I haven't cultivated his half of the divine vein, I can develop a love root, both gaining love and growing resentment. That is a good thing. He was genuinely happy for me. One day I passed by Cloud Pavilion, and saw in the yard frozen fairy Lingxiao. Is it really as the rumors say? You're jealous?
Try these new tributes from the lower immortal mountains.
Be honest.
Of course I'm not jealous, would I be that petty? I froze him because he once insulted you, and unilaterally broke off the engagement, going too far.
But my mother already froze him for 100 years, and punished him.
True, but your mother is your mother, I am I, each has their own grudges, don't you agree?
Oh, that makes sense, I believe you.
Lord, didn't you promise me that as long as you could marry the little touty princess, you would spare my son? I guarantee he won't covet your little touty anymore. Please, let him go now. If he's frozen any longer, he'll really be damaged. If he still dares to covet your little touty, then I'll personally break his dog legs. What do you think?
Fine.
The days flew by, and soon it was the day of my wedding to the Lord. The 9 heavens shook, the 3 realms, all the gods gathered under the dazzling sky. Even the usually reclusive elder Danshu carried a basket of immortal pills and came happily to congratulate.
See? This is my daughter. She married the one and only Lord of the Divine Realm. Pretty impressive, huh?
Back then, who was afraid I'd drag the Touty clan down, forcing me to sign a disownment letter, and saying I was adopted? Now you're eager to claim kinship.
My lady, it's time to dress up. You didn't see after the Lord released Immortal Lingxiao, he hides from everyone afraid of being frozen again. Now the whole 9 heavens is buzzing saying the Lord scared him half to death.
Thinking of Immortal Lingxiao's handsome yet aggrieved face, I feel no sympathy. In fact, I even want to laugh. Who told him to seduce and abandon me back then? And slander the Touty as greedy insatiable.
Who let you in? Get out. The leader.
Had a ferocious face with overwhelming demonic aura. It was the remnant soul of the demon lord sealed by Lord Suchen 3,000 years ago.
You brat Su Chen, you destroyed my cultivation, sealed my soul, 3,000 years. Today I will bathe the 9 heavens in blood, make you pay the price.
How dare you? Disrupting my daughter's wedding day. You're asking for death.
Mom.
Tao Tao, step back, it's dangerous here.
Today is my wedding day with him. It's the culmination of 1,000 years crossing life and death. Whoever dares to cause trouble, I'll devour them. Our Taudi clan is not afraid of demonic aura, especially now that I've come of age, after 10,000 years. My spiritual wisdom is fully awakened, my powers are fully restored. Why would I fear a remnant soul of a demon lord?
Su Chen, you can't protect her. I know this little Taudi is your weakness. Today, I'll kill her first, let you taste the pain of losing your beloved.
You're asking for it.
Haha, good kid. Truly worthy of being the young lord of the Taudi clan. So fierce.
Scared?
No, it's just that the demon lord's flavor is mediocre. A bit gamey, not as good as fresh fruit.
The only divine lord in heaven is marrying a Taudi that can even swallow a demon lord in one bite. The 3 realms are about to change. I didn't anger the young lord just now, or else this old minister's bones would have been swallowed too.
The demon lord's remnant soul was swallowed by me, and the wedding farce comes to an end. The 3 realms return to peace. But the gods in heaven, from afar, immediately take a detour when they see me, afraid of accidentally displeasing me, and getting swallowed in one bite. I'm really frustrated by this. I'm clearly very gentle, okay? I'm just gluttonous, not someone who kills indiscriminately. Why are these gods so afraid of me? After marriage, life has been cozy and warm. Divine Lord Shuchen has completely abandoned his former cold and ruthless demeanor, transforming into a wife-doting fanatic, indulging my every whim. He wants to bring all the delicacies from the 3 realms right in front of me. In the morning, he personally picks the sweetest celestial dew for me, accompanies me to bathe in the hot springs under the dazzling light of the sky. In the afternoon, he holds me and gazes at the stars, whispering of 1,000 years of longing. I still can't change my gluttonous nature, finding new ways to seek food every day. Fresh fruits from the heavenly realm, delicacies from the demon realm, snacks from the mortal world. All within my search range. Whenever I crave something, the Divine Lord immediately gets it for me. My lord, I want to eat mortal world's Tanghulu. My lord, Danju Laojun's elixir looks so delicious, can I try one? My lord, I heard that the East Sea Dragon Palace's crystal buns are especially tasty. Let's go borrow a few. Facing all my unreasonable demands, Divine Lord Shuchen always smiles helplessly and dotingly, and fulfills them one by one.
In the heavenly realm, Divine Lord Shuchen spoils his wife endlessly. Completely wrapped around a little Taudi's finger. Forget about having no emotional roots. Now he's deeply rooted in love. Can't extricate himself.
I said my kid was capable. Look how well she handles the Divine Lord.
But the peaceful days didn't last long. Trouble came knocking again. That day, the Divine Lord and I were strolling in the mortal world, tasting street food. Suddenly, we sensed a familiar aura, the same as the remnant soul of the demon lord from years ago, but more powerful, yet even more powerful, and more sinister.
Something's wrong.
This is no ordinary demonic energy. It feels like an ancient forbidden power.
This demonic energy is problematic. Don't swallow it. It will harm your soul. Who are you? I am Moyan, the Nameless, the progenitor of a demon race. 3,000 years ago, you joined with the Taoti clan to seal the demon lord, destroying the foundation of our demon race. Today, I will turn the 9 heavens, the mortal world, and the demon realm all into a purgatory.
The progenitor of the demon race? This is an existence even more terrifying than the demon lord. Legend says he perished long ago. How did he suddenly appear?
Little Taoti, you swallowed the remnant soul of the demon lord, inheriting part of the demonic power. You are just a vessel for my resurrection. Surrender obediently, and I'll spare your corpse.
Dream on. My Taudi clan has guarded the demon race for 3,000 years. Would I fear a coward like you who hides in the shadows?
Stubborn and foolish.
Divine Lord.
Tao Tao, step back. Suchen, little Tao Tao, you think that by swallowing the demon lord's remnant soul, everything would be fine. Ha ha ha, I am the true ruler of the demon race. 3,000 years, I finally waited for the chance to take revenge.
I remember 3,000 years ago. I blocked a strike from the demon lord for him. Now it's my turn to protect him.
Tao Tao, don't. Just as the Divine Lord said, this demonic energy is problematic. It contains the progenitor's curse. Swallowing it will backfire on the soul. Ha ha ha, foolish little Tauti, feel the pain of the progenitor's curse. Soon enough, you will become my puppet.
I cannot fall. I must protect the Divine Lord, protect the 3 realms, protect the happiness I've worked so hard to earn.
Mo Yan dares to hurt her. I will have no end with you until one of us dies. Suchen, though you are the supreme lord of the god realm, I am the progenitor of the demon race. You cannot harm me. Humph. Cursed by our ancestor. Your soul will shatter piece by piece, little Tauti. Just become my sacrifice. Mo Yan, as long as I have one breath left. No one's touching her.
I can't die. It took 1,000 years for me and the god to be together. We still have a long time to spend together. I haven't tasted all the delicacies in the 3 realms. I haven't spent enough time with him. How can I die? It hurts. It hurts. This demonic energy feels like it's boring into my bones.
This is the price of opposing me.
Wait, something's wrong. I'm a Tauti. Born from chaos. Devourer of all things.
No, this can't be. That curse was refined with 10,000 years of my blood essence. How could you possibly refine it? You should have been destroyed, body and soul.
Anything is possible. We Tautis were born from chaos. We are the enemy of all things, and the master of all things. Your precious curse, in front of me, is just an appetizer.
No. I am the demon ancestor. How can I be devoured by a little Tauti like you? Tao Tao, you're okay. Thank goodness, thank goodness.
My lord, it hurts so much. I thought I'd never see you again.
It's my fault. From now on, I will never let you get hurt again.
Shu Chen. If you ever make my babies suffer again, I won't forgive you.
Yes, mother-in-law, you're right.
Mo Yan was devoured by me. The demon race is completely wiped out. The 3 realms have finally achieved true peace. Even the proud dragon clan took the initiative to send countless treasures and delicacies to curry favor with me and Lord Shuchen.
See? This is my daughter.
Life returned to calm. My married life with Lord Shuchen remained as warm and funny as ever. Suchen, this pastry is so good. Give me 2 more. How are you still hungry? The delicacies of the 3 realms aren't enough for me. Lord Suchen, I heard there's a primeval spirit stone deep in the chaos. Eating it can increase cultivation. Let's go check it out. Lord Shuchen, Lord Danshu has just refined a batch of elixir of immortality. I want to taste it. Lord Shuchen, I want to eat your divine power. It looks sweet. It should be delicious. To keep me from eating everything, he specially created a food paradise in the sky of dazzling light. It's planted with all kinds of ancient spirit fruits, and raises countless rare beasts, cooking me different dishes every day. Seeing this, the other immortals followed suit.
Tauti goddess, I once offended you with countless delicacies. Today, I've come to apologize. I hope the goddess will forgive me. When you took the soul-breaking sword from me, I knew that you loved not my face, nor my status, but me as a person.
Of course, I, Tao Tao, judge people by character, not by looks. Not that you aren't very good looking, though.
For the next 1,000, 10,000, 100 million years, I'll be with you, eating through the 3 realms, seeing all the sights, never to part.
Once, I was a naive and greedy little Tauti. Because I kissed the wrong person, I was forced to fall to the mortal world, going through a lifetime of love tribulation, full of misunderstandings. Now I am the goddess, married to a lord who has me in his heart. I have a loving family, endless delicious food, and a long, happy time. Word in the 3 realms has it. The divine Lord Suchen of the divine realm grew feelings for a little Tauti. Went through a mortal tribulation of love. Endured a millennium of longing and finally achieved a perfect union. The little Tauti princess bravely crossed life and death, swallowed demons to protect her husband, and finally found happiness. This story, spanning races, a 1,000-year love between a mortal and mortal, has become the most romantic, the funniest and most touching legend in the three realms, passed down through generations, never to fade away. And I'm still that greedy, adorable little touty, who's spoiled rotten by the Divine Lord. My daily routine is just eating good food and kissing the Divine Lord, living a shamelessly happy life. Perfect. Divine Lord, try this new barbecue from the mortal world. It's super delicious.
Slow down, don't choke. Tasty.
Divine Lord, morning court.
Hold on, I need to have some food with the Divine Consort. Am I seeing this right? The Divine Lord is eating barbecue? And licking in public? He used to not even smile, now he's always got a smile on his face. And eating street food?
Get used to it. Ever since he married the little touty princess, the Divine Lord's aloof persona has been shattered into pieces.
I have a little problem. I drop crumbs when I eat. The Divine Lord used to be obsessive about cleanliness. Not a speck of dust on his robes, not a fleck of ash on his hair, even a single fallen leaf on the ground he'd brush away casually. Now I sit on his lap eating osmanthus cake. Crumbs all over his lapel, his sleeves, his hair.
Eat slowly, no one's going to take it from you.
It's just so good.
If it's good, eat more.
Oh my god, the Divine Lord doesn't even mind the little princess dropping crumbs. Before, if his robe got the slightest bit dusty, he'd instantly cast a spell to clean it. Now he's covered in pastry powder, and he's smiling more gently than anyone. This isn't spoiling her rotten, it's him being completely smitten.
Little greedy cat, your hands are dirty. I really am too good to you.
Divine Lord is the best.
Only good to you.
Ever since my mom beat him up, and the Divine Lord froze him twice, Ling Xiao Immortal Lord has become the most pitiful immortal in the three realms. Before, he was the Heavenly Lord's nephew, admired by all immortals. Wherever he went, he was the center of attention. Fairy maidens flocked to him. Now he's Frozen Lord, pointed at wherever he goes, whispering about him. Fairy maidens now avoid him, fearing to be caught up in it.
Ha ha ha, well. If it isn't our Frozen Lord. Didn't get frozen today?
Haha, the Frozen Lord is here. I heard last time the Divine Lord froze him for 3 days. Almost froze him solid. Serves him right for bullying the little touty princess. Serves him right.
Ling Xiao Immortal Lord, long time no see.
Divine Consort, all good. I have to go. Bye.
Haha, such a coward. Scared out of his wits, as expected.
Grand Elder. These pills are pretty good. I'll take some for my daughter.
King Touty, these are pills I've been refining for 30,000 years for healing. You can't take too many.
What, stingy? My son-in-law is a Divine Lord. My daughter is a Divine Consort. So, what if I take some of your pills? If you ever need materials for alchemy, I'll have my son-in-law find them for you.
Sigh.